Men's eyebrow, ear, and nose waxing. Modern men are much more receptive to the idea of waxing as part of their grooming routine. Why not suggest services to your male clients? They will probably take you up on it. Let's begin with an eyebrow waxing. Cleanse the eyebrow area with Satin cleanser. Begin the service by standing on the side you'll be waxing first. Dip the tip of a petite applicator into the wax and wipe one side. Using one hand, pull skin taut toward the ear. Apply zinc oxide above the eyebrow in a straight line in the direction of the hair growth. Apply the cloth strip and press down firmly. Remove smoothly in a pull-punch motion in the opposite direction of hair growth. Next, apply wax under the brow. Do not create an arch, as that is a more feminine shape. Apply the wax in the direction of hair growth. Press the cloth strip onto the wax and remove in the opposite direction of hair growth. Apply wax to the other brow and repeat the steps. To remove hair from the center of the brow, apply a small amount of wax to a clean applicator and remember not to double dip. Press the cloth into the wax and remove against the direction of hair growth. If needed, use small contour scissors and a comb to trim the brows. Brush upwards and trim excess hair for a neat, well-groomed look. If any wax residue remains, apply a small amount of Satin Release. Then apply Satin Cool and Satin Hydrate to finish the service. Next, we will demonstrate an ear waxing service using titanium blue thin film hard wax. Do not cleanse the ears prior to the service, as they are sensitive and need the protection of natural body oil. Begin by placing wax on a small applicator and apply it to the rim of the ear. Apply wax in the opposite direction of the hair growth, then reverse, using the shrink wrapping method, and create a lip at the bottom. While the wax hardens, move on to the inside of the ear. This is a great time saver. To wax the inside of the ear, use a small wooden applicator. Dip the tip into the wax and rotate the applicator. This will allow the hard wax to form a small ball at the end. Place the applicator at the entrance to the ear canal and leave it in place. Remove the wax on the outer ear. When the wax in the inner ear has hardened, press firmly on the tragus. With your other hand, firmly hold the small applicator and pull it out of the ear. To cool and soothe the area, gently apply Satin Cool with cotton round or swab. Repeat the service on the other side. Before you perform a nose waxing service, here is a list of questions to ask before the service can begin. Do you have asthma? Are you prone to nosebleeds? Are you on blood thinners? Do you have a cold or a runny nose? Do you smoke more than 2 packs of cigarettes a day? If your client answers yes to any of these questions, the service cannot be performed. If your client has a nose piercing, we do not recommend performing this service. As with the ear, do not cleanse the nose prior to the service. It is a sensitive area and needs the protection of natural body oil. Before performing the service, apply Satin Release to the upper lip to prevent hair removal from that area. Perform this service one nostril at a time, and remember to place a large applicator below the nose for protection of the lip area. Apply Satin Release to the applicator as well. Begin by using a small wooden applicator. Dip the tip into the hard wax. We are using Calendula Gold Hard Wax with tea tree oil. Rotate the wooden applicator in a circular motion. This will allow a small ball of wax to form at the end of the applicator. Never blow on the wax, as this can cause the spread of germs. Put the applicator inside of the nostril, but do not insert past the crease. Squeeze the nose on the outside, above the crease. This will seal the hard wax inside the nose. Leave the wooden applicator in and wait approximately 60 seconds or until the wax is hard. tap the wax. If it is not tacky, it's ready to remove. Have the client stand or move forward so you can perform a full follow-through motion. Place your hand in the center of the forehead for a steady position. Hold the nose at the crease and pull straight down in one quick motion. Then apply Satin Cool to a Q-tip or cotton swab. Give it to your client to cool and soothe the inside of the nose and close the pores. Repeat the last 3 steps on the other side. A nose waxing service can last 5 to 6 weeks. It can be an add-on to all men's and ladies' hair services, so try making subtle suggestions for nose and ear waxing.